Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and today we're going to be doing my unstuffing for the first week of January. So if you are new here, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on my PayPal debit card, and this is just reconciling my envelopes so that what is in the envelopes matches what's actually in my PayPal account. Cats are in the room, so if you hear any meowing or fighting, that's what it is. So let's just go ahead and get started with my my variable expenses binder like normal. So starting with gas, so buffer is always good. Oh, actually we'll start with Crochet by Jamie. I guess I should pay attention to the alphabet. So I had a bunch of transactions for Crochet by Jamie. So I spent $35 on Etsy. This was my Etsy fees. So I don't generally turn a profit, and any money that I make from selling the items that I crochet is just going to cover my fees. I did not make enough to cover all my fees this month, so I had to pay them. And then I spent $31 at Michael's. This was, to get some new yarn for some patterns that I want to make. And also I needed another skein to finish off a sweater that I started making, and I had like one stripe left and I ran out of yarn for it. Then I spent $14 at Etsy. This was to get some new patterns, and $60 at Furls, which is crochet hooks. So I spent $60 there. So I spent a total of $140 out of Crochet by Jamie. So I have 50, 100, 20, 30, 5, 40. So I have $2 left in Crochet by Jamie. Big money there, but at least I got something left in there. Okay, up next, let me rearrange it a little bit. Make sure you can still see. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so up next is gas. So on the, let's work backwards now. So on the 5th, I spent $33 at GetGo. Turns out $33 is just what it takes to fill my car right now. And then I spent $33 at Marathon on the 2nd, and $25 at Sheets on the 31st. I already had most of a tank, but gas was $2.99 and I was not going to pass that up. So we're taking out $91. So 50, so that's 90. And let me break this into a 5, 2 2s, and a 1. So then put down the 1. So 91. And I have 20, 40, 65, 7, and 9 left in gas for the week. What are you doing, ma'am? Okay. Up next is groceries. So I went to Aldi on the 3rd, and I spent $23. I had a gift card for $25 that I got for Christmas, so I only had to spend $23 out of the envelope. And I made burrito bowls or taco bowls. I guess they're burrito bowls because they have rice in them. But I'm gonna have to break some bills again. Okay, so I'll do a 10 for a 5, a 2, and 3 ones. And then I need to put down 23. So 20, and I'll take the 3 ones. And then I have 20, 40, 50, 5, 7, and 8. 58 left in groceries. Okay. Next is prescriptions. So I did spend $20 to pick up 3 of my meds this week. So I'll take out 20 and have 10 remaining in here. Okay, spending, I'm not taking anything out of. Up next is sweet treats. I had a lot of transactions for sweet treats because I did a lot of snacking while I was driving around. So $3 from the vending machine at the car dealership. $4 at Sheetz. Don't remember what that was for. $7 at Marathon. That was to get a protein bar and an energy drink. The guy charged me $3.49 for the energy drink, which is definitely not what it cost, but it didn't ring up, so that's just what he put into the system. I spent $6 at Sheetz. That was for another protein bar and an energy drink. And I spent $3 at Gecko. That was to get a hot blondie. If you've never had one of them, it is caramel with butterscotch chips in a blondie, and it is delicious. And then on the 5th, I spent $6, and that was to get a bottle of water and another hot blonde. So I spent a total of $29 out of sweet treats. So 20, oopsies, 5, 7, and 9. And I have 25 left in sweet treats. Lovely. That is going to be it for my variable expenses. So moving on to my high priority binder. First transaction is going to be out of car costs. I spent $451 to get my inspection done and my tires replaced. So that is $225 I should have left in here. So put on the 1. And 1, 3, 5, 10, 15. So let me just, let me pull out the 225, and then this should be 450. 150, 253, 54, 20, 45, 7, 9, 50. Okay. That way it really thins out the envelope and I don't have to worry about counting a ton of bills until I do my condensing. And I have $225 left in car costs. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Much thinner. Okay, cats is fine. Oops, let me highlight. Okay, cats is fine. Debt payoff is fine. I'll probably have to pull like $100 out of this next week. But festivals is where we're going to take the next one from. So we're taking out 45. And this was my payment for one of the festivals that I'm going to in in September. So right after Labor Day, I'm going to a festival in Kansas. So I'll take 5, 20, and 40. And I should have 475 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5, 475. Perfect. Okay. And then just one more transaction to do. Gifts, taxes, travel, those are all good. This binder's still pretty thick, but it's not as bad as it was, so I don't think I need to do a condensing. I'm hoping that I can wait until the end of the month, because then I have I'll have $1,000 in my taxes, and I can just put $1,000 placeholder in there. So we're going to planning and budgeting, and we're taking out $11. So I have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I got nothing left in there. Okay. So that is it for the pulling the cash. So now let's add everything up and see how much I should have in my tray. I don't have any 10s. Interesting. Eight, 10. All right, let's see if I have that. I have 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 8, 10. I was hoping 11. One of my cats is named 11. I was hoping she'd be in the room, but she is not. Okay, so that is it for the cash unstuffing portion. So the only other thing that we need to do is add up all of my little roundups, which there's quite a few of them, and put them into my roundup envelope. So we're just gonna go ahead and add these up. So these are all just the change from the purchases that I make. There's a $5 transaction, or $5, that is my payout from Atlas Earth, and then I have $8.68. That is my interest for the month. So the PayPal savings account pays you interest, and I just add that into my roundup challenge. All right, we're adding $21.48. That's quite the chunk of change there. Okay. So I'll have 227.84. And that means that I get to color in 2 more dots in my my tracker. So this says that I have 50, 100, 150, 220. And then I'm adding 20, 51. So I should have 227 in here. So 51, 52, 27, no, 25, 6, and 7. So 227, perfect. Okay, well, I'm glad that that went off without a hitch, unlike my budgeting and cash counting. Or the, like, not the cash counting, but the, yeah, the, like, cash counting for, like, whenever I prep, I was just off by $10 because I didn't add properly. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. And I have decided that I am not going to do a bill condensing this week. So I am going to go ahead and try to hold off until the end of the month when I can get that $1,000 into $1,000 placeholder into my taxes. So we'll do that in a couple of weeks. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next one.